can I help you? See you
I will
around.
deploy a battalion of soldiers to Westfall at once. With the Defias Brotherhood reborn, an old threat to the kingdom is renewed. Return to Sentinel Hill. The Defias Brotherhood are not a force to be taken lightly, Rain Tiger. What you witnessed was the birth of a ruthless organization of criminals that will stop at nothing to see Stormwind turn to rebel. I need you to return to Sentinel Hill and let Gryan know that we are sending him troops. I hope it's not too late.
Safe travels. Be good. What can I do for you?
Heroes Call, Redridge Mountains. While the situation here is dire, other parts of the region are literally quaking from the great upheaval. I have here a report from Watch Captain Parker of Redridge Mountains, one of our territories east of Elwyn Forest. He is asking for a hero to come to their aid. We are spread so thin here that I don't know how we can afford to send any more military. Would you check on Parker and see what he needs? You will find Watch Captain Parker atop the tower at 3 corners.
Have a good one.
The King's command.
Greetings.
The war in Northrend took its toll. 5 years of work burned to the ground in 5 minutes. Damn the Defias. And this is only the beginning, Rain Tiger. We have a long, hard road ahead of us. Be careful. Threat to the kingdom. There is no doubt that the Defias pose a great threat to the kingdom, but we certainly cannot enter their hideout and hope that everything will work itself out. No, an assault against the Defias is going to take time and planning. I want you to leave the logistics to me. Our kingdom has other threats that must be dealt with immediately. Travel east through Elwyn to Redridge and report to Magistrate Solomon in Lakeshire. I will call for you when we are ready to attack the Defias.
For the Alliance.
Do not be alarmed, human. I have long since passed from this land, but I intend no harm to your kind. I have witnessed too much death in my time. My only wish now is for peace. Perhaps you can help my cause. I used to be flesh and blood, just like you, Missy. That is, until that fateful day when the Murlocs attacked the lighthouse. The coast isn't clear. You probably noticed all of the shipwrecks along the coast. The Great Sea is treacherous indeed. The coast of Westfall needs to be kept clear, so that if sailors find their way to our beaches, they are safe. The Murlocs are trouble though. Kill Murloc tide hunters and oracles and I will see to it that you are rewarded. Keeper of the Flame. The night the lighthouse keeper's family died was horrible. I watched, helpless, as old Merc Eye led the attack. But what's done is done, and now my concern is for the lives of the sailors on the Great Sea whose ships come close to the perilous rocks of the coastline. With no one to keep watch on the flame, the responsibility has fallen upon me. Help me keep the torch lit by bringing me chasm ooze from the slimes in the raging chasm to the northeast. The Coastal Menace. When my life was ended upon the rocks, I had no clue what the afterlife held for me. The lighthouse was black that night because old Merc Eye had scared the keeper's family off. They returned and relit the flame, but old Merc Eye coerced the weaker-minded Murlocs to raid the lighthouse with him once again. The second time the family was not so lucky, and before my eyes they perished helplessly. Slay old Merc Eye if you see him along the shore, and bring me one of his scales and I shall reward you. Captain Sanders' hidden treasure. If ye be reading this, it means that old Captain Sanders is in a watery grave. So my treasure is yours now, ye just need to follow the clues. First ye need to find me footlocker. It's probably half buried in sand by now, along the western coast of Westfall near the shipwreck. There be lots of shipwrecks but only one rusty anchor on the coast. Find that anchor and you'll find me locker. Look in there for the next clue. The footlocker slowly creaks open. Sand and water seem to be its only contents. But wait. A small crab scurries out with a clue to the treasure in his claws. This looks like the right barrel. Good work, treasure hunter. Captain Sanders' hidden treasure. Searching through the barrel you discover another piece of parchment. This one reads, "Now from this here barrel, face ya north. Straight as the crow flies, keep ya walkin' till you see the empty jug next to the lone windmill on the sea bluffs. If ya poke around that jug, ya just might find what you're looking for." There's a clue sticking out of the empty jug. You're on your way to the jackpot, treasure seeker. Captain Sanders' hidden treasure. Sure enough, deep within the old jug there is another clue to Sanders' treasure. The ink has run in some places and the paper smells like whiskey, but you can make out some of the text. Now that ya found me ol' whiskey jug, you're almost to the treasure. Just face west from the bottle and walk down to the shore. Once ya get to the water, keep going. Swim straight west till you find the island with me treasure chest. The lost treasure of Captain Sanders awaits. The hinges on the old chest are rusty, but they still work. You force the chest open and take the booty. Congratulations. Do not be alarmed, human. Well done, Rain Tiger. You have quite a knack for combat. Thanks to you the coast of Westfall is a safer place. The flame will not burn for long without use, Rain Tiger. We used to use oil back in the day, but it was hard to come by. Praise you, brave hunter. The rocks of the Westfall coast shall be lit thanks to your hard work. Many lives will be spared so long as the torch is kept lit. I died needlessly on this very shore. My afterlife plight is to see that no others follow my destiny. Have you laid waste to the menace known as Old Merc Eye yet? He has been spotted roaming the coastline of Westfall. Return to me when the foul beast is dead. So the foul heathen, Merc Eye is dead. Well done, Rain Tiger. By your hands one life was laid to rest, but perhaps many more were saved. The great sea, wrought with danger as it is, shall be a wee bit safer this night thanks to your heroics.